Hello, collective. How are you doing? I was thinking about opening up my personal readings because I've been getting some requests lately. We have the Empress coming out, by the way. I'll let the cards speak for what kind of reading this will be. But right now, I'm going through a bit of an energetic purge that I've been going through for the past 9 years, I think. And I'm approaching the end of this cycle. So I'll be doing that after and follow my instinct when it comes to that. So there's an opportunity. You are manifesting an opportunity into your life. You're in your feminine energy, abundance, nurturing, self-nurturing, nurturing the people you love, nurturing your surroundings. Very feminine, very focused on growth. And this mindset is bringing in a new opportunity. This could be a new project. This could just be one of your manifestations. A wish fulfillment is coming in. Something that you wished for, the potential is finally here for you to explore and make something off of it. It's a new beginning. And this is kind of similar to what I just said about me. There's more harmony coming is what I'm hearing. You're coming out of a phase in life, just like me, that was a little bit tumultuous. Very focused on self-love, trying to align yourself with your purpose, trying to align your circumstances, your path ahead with your soul purpose is what I'm hearing. A lot of us, I'm going to include myself in this, have been a bit scared of commitment when it comes to the path that you choose for yourself, for your future, for your career, for your love life, for who you are as a person. So a bit indecisive, just obeying the powers at hand, the powers that you know of, the things that are tried and tested without truly believing in them, without truly believing in yourself, without truly believing in your own potential, without truly believing in the brilliance of your own mind is what I'm hearing. This made you really angry with your life because it felt like you didn't have any control over it. I understand that, but just me personally, you didn't do that. The person I am channeling right now, the person I'm reading for, you didn't do that. But me personally, I just numbed it. I just numbed the pain through recreational means, right? But you didn't do that, which means there's a lot of anger that had nowhere to go, a lot of fear that had nowhere to go because of these delays, because your life wasn't going where you wanted it to go. But with the Empress coming out as well as the Ace of Wands, it feels like there's a new beginning in life. There's a new beginning in life, and I want to see what it's about. I just saw the Moon card peek out, so what this is about could be hidden from you, but you will be pulling in a team of people that are on your page, like on the same page as you. They want to work with you. They see you as an equal partner. They want to collaborate with you because they think you have something to prove, you have something to show, that potential is worth investing in. So you will be able to implement these new ideas, these blocks that you had. You will be able to pick them up and implement new ideas that usually just burned really bright and then fizzled out just as strongly. You'll be able to implement that in reality now with the help of people that are on the same wavelength as you, that understand your mission, even if you don't fully understand it yet. There's also love on the horizon. There will be someone filling up your cup of love, and they will be healing childhood wounds, triggers that you experience as wounds that were inflicted upon you during childhood will be healed through this teamwork, through these commitments, love commitments that will help you realize who you are, will help you realize what your path is, will help you get over this frustration, these delays that you've been experiencing for some of y'all the past decade. You've been feeling empty, like you're not really living your own life, like you're just a shell. There's no soul there because your soul was depleted. It was quiet. It was in the background because it knew that right now is not the time. Right now you can't really handle yourself, even your own potential, your own power. You would try to snuff it out, right? Let's see what else wants to come out. What other advice does Spirit have for you? What is on the horizon for you? Let's see. We have loyalty coming out. So these people that you're pulling in, it's not just that you've been loyal to yourself after all these years. You could have strayed further away, even strayed further away from your path, but you decided to stay on it, even if it looked very unclear at times, even if the fog was obscuring your vision ahead. You believed in that. You were loyal in yourself, and I think that energy, that undying loyalty that you have for yourself, the trust that you have for yourself, it's going to be replicated by the people you are pulling in, by this love connection that you're pulling in. You are the Empress at the moment, so There's a lot of self-trust in being the Empress as well. It's the divine feminine. It's knowing that the universe is holding you in her hands for you to receive. We have chasing coming out. So that's basically the opposite. Pursuit, toxicity. What you did was show resilience. That's what it also says on here. You knew that there was something at the end of the tunnel. And even if you got pricked in the dark, even if you bumped into things in the dark and you didn't know what hurt you, or how bad the hurt is, how deep the wound goes, you just kept going. You were really persistent, is what I'm hearing, without even realizing it. You have a very strong soul with healing coming out. The other parts of you that are less strong will be healed through this journey that you're on right now. You are in the last phase of this journey. Basically, you are releasing things. That's what I was when I began the reading 555 on the timer, personal transformation. I talked about completing a cycle of like purging the last bits before a new cycle begins. That's exactly the feeling I'm getting here. You are in your healing energy. You are nurturing yourself as the Empress. You know where your weak points and your strong points lie, and you try to accommodate both of these sides of you. You know what I mean? You don't escape the truth. You don't escape the truth. You just face it. You don't block. You don't avoid. You don't push things away. Except when they are bad for you. But even then, you don't push them away. You take a look at them. You take a look at them and then see, okay, that's why this doesn't work for me. Or maybe that's why it does work for me. Yes, soulmates. You're pulling in people on who are on the same page as you. They will cling on to you. What I mean by that is not in a toxic way, though. They will hold on to you. This is the loyalty I was speaking of earlier. These soulmates, they won't just... and you could even get a new pet, actually. It does say we have a dog here, so you could even find your soulmate in a pet. A black dog might be relevant, but I'm more so getting with the teamwork here and this lover's card, the Ace of Cups. These people understand you on a level that you barely even understand yourself. They see parts of themselves in you and vice versa. You see parts of yourself in these people. Even if you disagree, it's not grounds for separating. It's actually grounds for gaining a new perspective on a situation. So it's very mature, this connection that you're pulling in. It's based on unity and depth, you know, authenticity and integrity. So you have something really healing to look forward to. Whatever you came out of, whatever situation in life, whatever state of mind, state of your heart you have come out of, the next phase of life, and it's because of the work you put in silently and with strength and loudly, that these things are coming in. It's not just the universe making a gift to you, though there's a lot of gifts coming with the Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands, so material or like inspirational abundance and emotional abundance, right? But this is all thanks to you, so you have something, you can be proud of yourself, genuinely. See you in your next reading.